Hello everybody, my name is Relic and welcome back to Vintage Story. We've actually made a little bit of progress off camera because it was a lot of work, and also I did record a portion of it, but the recording had no sound, so I had to abandon the footage. So I'm going to walk you through the things that we did do, and I will do that as soon as I finish baking this bread. Well, actually I can give you a little bit of info. We found iron, some, magnetite. We didn't actually find it, I didn't dig here. I dug over here and ended up falling into a cave and explored around the cave, found it, and then dug my way back up. It was actually really dangerous because it was right near a locust nest. But we ended up blocking everything off and mining a bunch of iron or magnetite. We brought it here, and I went to go gather a bunch of fire clay for making some bloomeries. And we had our first temporal storm, which I pretty much just hid the entire time, so I wasn't even going to show that anyway, but it did happen, so I figured I would say something. Alright, I wanted to char it because it lasts longer when you char it, 17.5 days. I'm going to keep it in here. Also, I made chests to store things and kind of made everything have a home. So it's going to take a little while for these to cook, so I guess I'll show you guys around. In here we have some flax that we were using to make dough, or flour, which in turn turns into dough. We moved our storage in here, so I kind of got the natural things like clay. Here's some of the the raw fire clay bricks. Got horsetail in here, our candles, our grass, our sap, flax, and then in the chest above it, this is going to be burnables. I am going to fill this chest up with peat on this side and firewood on the other side. This chest is empty. This chest has our planks and boards along with like our fences and ladders. This one has seeds and logs. This one's empty. This one's empty. This one's empty. This one has our animal stuff in it, our hides. So we got 2 stacks of huge, 2 stacks of large, medium, and we only had 1 small, so yeah, our fat, feathers, and bones. And then this is our smithing chest. We got copper, tin, our magnetite, quartz and clear quartz, and then some of the bits over here, along with coal and silver. Let me come over here and check on this bread. Part baked. Alright, it's about to be done, so we'll just wait. Oh, you know what? As long as it lasts more than a day, yeah, 8 days, we'll keep it on us. I made a shield. This is just a crude shield, which you basically just put sticks and then reeds. It's a good way to block the drifter rock throwing. It doesn't do too much against the punches, but it does enough. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I started firing up a bunch of the fire clay bricks. So we can go see if those are done. It looks like it. So we can make our bloomeries. Let's grab all of them. Yeah, I filled all of my pit kilns. So we got 1.5 stacks finished. So now we can move on to making our bloomeries. And we're going to line this wall with them. We need to make, let's split this in half as well. Let's do the base. How do you do the base? This is the hat. We'll do this first. The chimney. The hat. The base. How do you do it? It's not like this, is it? No. Wouldn't be like that either, huh? Let's check. Bloomery base. Oh, okay. So, gotcha. Like that. And this will make 8. That's actually perfect. So let's start placing these down. Hopefully this doesn't catch my house on fire. I don't think it will, but we will see. I'll be pretty upset if it does. Let's grab all of our... Let's grab 2 stacks of this. See how many nuggets we can get in here. $120. I forgot that if you hold shift you put 5 in at a time. It's a little bit faster. Alright, we're gonna need all of it. And we're not even gonna have enough. Ooh. Let's finish this one. So we didn't even need all of the bloomeries just yet because we're a little bit short on magnetite. You know, we could go back and get some more so I can show off the mine. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, hopefully. It is almost nighttime, but that's okay. We'll be underground. Grab our falx. I'm going to put it in the first slot. We'll put our axe up here. Yeah, we're going to need more, 100%. Let's head over there. Right over here. I have a ladder going down. Oh, I ran past it. There we go. So as soon as we get down, we're going to place our lantern so we can see what we're doing, and we're going to put our shield in our hand. So let's swap the 2 so we don't have to put it in our hands. There's a saw-blade locust over there somewhere. I built this wall so drifters would stop throwing rocks at me. Alright, we'll place that right there. Let me just look around and make sure nothing's going to get me right away. Yeah, luckily we didn't even have to travel to get iron. It was right by our base. I did have a little bit of trouble prospecting for it. I wasn't getting very many, I wasn't getting very lucky. I didn't find any while prospecting. It took falling into a cave and just seeing it out of the blue, trying to get back out of the cave. I was like, just kind of exploring. I came from that way, and there was a locust nest, and the other side, the other direction was a dead end. So I was like, okay, so I have to run through this locust nest or just climb back out right now. You know, like dig my way out right away. So I ended up just running past the locust nest. There was a bell over there, but there wasn't any dangerous locusts at first. And then the bell spawned in a saw blade. So I really had to hightail it out of there. And He's still over there somewhere. As you can see, I tried to, as I was running from him, I got stuck in the water, so I tried to block it off with some packed dirt. We're going to try and gather as much of this as we can. I didn't know that the bloomeries use so many of the bits. I'm going to have to also make another, whatchamacallit. That was a deep drifter, huh? He must have, went this way. Yeah, they can kind of get over here if they go around. Which is okay, because I don't want to completely stop them from getting over here, because, you know, the chance at getting a temporal gear is pretty good against these deeper drifters. Deeper drifters. I don't know if I said that right. Alright, nothing from that guy. Nothing from that one either. Yeah, I don't want to be messing about over on this side because it's a little too close to the sawblade locust, and if that thing comes out, I'm pretty much screwed. Or I'll at least have to run for my life. Because I can't fight a sawblade locust right now. I would rather do that from range, because even if you have armor on, they decimate your armor. It's almost like wasting armor. So I would rather just, you know, shoot them with a bow and arrow or something. Now I do have class-specific recipes turned off. Since I'm a solo player, I want to be able to experience, you know, whatever class-specific thing I want to. I don't think I'm going to take advantage of the Blackguard sword, because that kind of feels like there should be penalties for using that. But as far as the oh my gosh, the bow and arrow for the ranger, I think I might actually end up using that. Mostly because the standard bow and arrow is absolutely garbage. Like, I hate the standard bow and arrow. It is just so bad. I'll never use it. So I'm hoping that the rangers, like the curved, what is it called? I think it's called curved bow and arrow or something like that. I hope that one is a slightly more accurate, so it doesn't feel like I'm just wasting resources on arrows that never hit their target. And I'll use that against the sawblade locusts. I'm only going to use it for special occasions. Most of these guys, they don't pose much of a threat when you're holding a shield. Alright, we got another. Block his rock throw. Oh. We could block off this area, but I really want to get another temporal gear. I'll eventually be heading south, and we're going to need one to reset our spawn location down there. That's going to be pretty important. And luckily this magnetite just happened to be rich. So that was not a bad thing, for sure. We're going to try and save some of our durability here. Just break every other. I guess we got to break this one if we want to get in here. Alright, I don't think we're getting attacked anytime soon. Sounds like there might be more of a cave to my left over here. If there is, I haven't been in that cave yet. I don't see any glowing eyes from the one guy. Let's just cut these out. We're also going to cut out the bottom so we can just get 2 rows of it right away. Alright, now we'll smack out 2 lanes of this. There we go. And this should be good. We have over 100 chunks now, so that should be a ton of magnetite. And plus I don't want to do this all episode, just slapping rocks. But I would like to get all 8 of my bloomeries fired up. Right, that one went out there. This is dangerously close to where the locust was. Alright, so we have... Ooh, we even have 2 rich crystallized chunks. Can you place these on the ground? Oh no, you gotta place them in a display case. That's right. Okay. We have a ton more over there that we can mine. But for right now, I think this is all we need. Let's head out. And just so we stop using all of our food, let's heal up. There we go. We'll get out of this cave. It'll be the middle of the night. What's the rift activity looking like? Low. So we shouldn't have any problems with drifters, or at least not too many. This is going to be a slightly shorter episode today. Mostly due to the fact that I already spent a bunch of time recording and it got ruined. You know, I lost the footage and that was a big bummer. We've got some smoked bushmeat pie. Just finish it off. Oh, there's a little bit left. Yeah. Let's see. Let's put our shield and sword back down on the ground. I'm gonna pick this up, put it right here. I'm gonna put the shield and the sword together, because they're used together, so why not? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and this one's almost full. Our hammer is literally broken. It is pretty much broken. Let's see how many of these we can break. So that gave us 20, so 10 each from the crystallized. We pretty much broke open all these. Okay. I thought it was going to be a little worse than that, but not too bad. And we can pick up the chisel. And we can break down the scraps. We're going to have to make a new hammer now. I would like to put it, or get a new fire pit started next to the furnace for smelting only. Let's see. Put you in here. We only need our, we're going to make another tin bronze hammer. Oh yeah, that is not where my iron is anymore. Oh, neither is that. I said iron. Copper. Let's see. We got bits. We can put the bits away. Let's use up this so we can put this away as well too. Okay, that's full. I am more than positive we have enough to fill up all of these. Yes, with 12 left over. We have more in our inventory. 133. So we'll go like this, spread them out. We have 2 more chunks that we need to break up, but we need a hammer to do that. I need to make sure, before I light these, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to check online if they burn down blocks near it. I don't think they do, but I'm not willing to take that chance inside my house. Replace all these torches. Let's make... Oh wait, we're going to need that torch to light the fire. Let's get... we'll do 2. Just to get it cooking. We're going to need copper and tin. So we'll take 7 from there. I need to go and actually collect a bunch of copper. And then 2 tin. Go like this. Trip 6 and 2. We'll let that peat burn. We'll grab a piece of coal. We actually don't need the secondary peat. I don't know why I put it in there. We didn't even need 1, but I figured, what the hey. What the hey. Might as well. So we're gonna let that warm up and, well, not warm up, but get scalding hot and melt that metal. We're gonna pour out the hammer mold. It's already morning time. I'd rather not sleep after it's done. But I think we can conclude the episode there. I don't think we did anything else other than we found iron. We went and got fire clay to make bloomeries. We got a little bit extra to make an oven. I didn't do anything with the garden today. Made some bread, made some pie. This is not hot enough. What a waste. Oh wow, good. I should have just used black coal like I normally do because it burns longer. I need to find a node of black coal, because it is just way better. Way better. Yeah, that should do it. But yeah, okay. Back to what I was actually saying. We didn't do much. We went down. Where was it? We went down here and we collected the fire clay. We were prospecting all over this area because we started getting hits of magnetite. Right here, is it 1.9, 1.8, 1.8, 1.9? So I think, yeah, I dug right here. I dug down in the center, and I was prospecting. Ended up breaking into a cave system, followed it, kind of ended up over here, went past the locust nest, dug my way out once I found the iron by happenstance, and yeah, that's pretty much all that happened off camera. That is pretty much it. Let me just go ahead and pour this. I do have one more thing I want to check before I end the recording, and that is I want to see if my my sheep gave birth yet, because she has been pregnant for what feels like forever. Yes, we have a baby sheep. Look at that. Is that a baby male or female? Is it even possible to tell without getting close to it? It's going crazy. If it ends up being a male, oh well, at least I tried. Looks like we're gonna need more food. Is she already pregnant again? I guess we could try to get some milk. I don't think we're gonna be successful because she is not very tame yet. I'm gonna empty out the water that was in here. Let's see if we can get some milk. I don't think we will, but we can always give it a shot. Too stressed. Didn't get any milk. At least not that I saw. Yeah, no milk. So we gave it a shot. That would have been cool to get a little bit of milk right away after the first baby. Alright. Okay guys, my name is Relic. This has been Vintage Story. Sorry about losing all the really cool footage of finding the iron and exploring the cave system. It was actually really fun, and it makes me sad that I can't show it to you guys. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time, and as always, see ya later.